unbelievable how fast they've risen to prominence.
Really is.
I mean, we're talking tech that has experts scratching their heads.
Absolutely.
We're talking about funding that's insane.
Yeah, it is.
And competition, that's, well, let's just say they're shaking things up.
They are, for sure.
You ready for this?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Okay, so what's captivating here is how XAI achieved something many thought was impossible.
Yeah.
Building Colossus, the world's largest AI training supercomputer in record time.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on, back up for a second.
This for sure.
Colossus.
Yeah.
This thing is 3 times bigger than any other supercomputer out there.
It's massive. Yeah.
And they built it using Nvidia GPUs, which everyone thought couldn't handle that kind of scale.
Yeah.
What did they do differently?
Did
they, like, rewrite the rules of physics or something?
Well, not quite rewriting physics, but they definitely challenged the assumptions around existing technology.
Okay.
There was this belief that these GPUs couldn't work together effectively beyond a certain point.
Okay.
Around 30,000 units.
Right.
XAI went ahead and just shattered that limit.
So how many GPUs are we actually talking about here?
We're talking
But what kind of processing power does that translate to?
So Colossus boasts over 100,000 Nvidia H100 GPUs.
Wow.
All interconnected in a way that allows them to operate as a single unified system.
So
This translates to a level of computing power that was simply unimaginable just a few years ago.
wow.
It's like having the processing power of a small country.
At your fingertips?
Yes.
That's a whole lot of processing power.
It is.
But hold on, didn't Jensen Huang, Nvidia's CEO,
Yeah.
say something about how long it normally takes to build something like this?
Yeah, he did.
Like,
Typically, a supercomputer of this magnitude would take years to plan and build.
okay.
We're talking 3 years for planning alone, and then another year to actually get it up and running.
Oh, wow.
So,
And XAI just sidestepped all of that.
pretty much.
Wow.
They managed to go from receiving the servers to running workloads in just 19 days.
19 days.
19 days. It's unprecedented in the industry.
That's insane.
It is.
I guess when you have Elon Musk at the helm, timelines tend to get compressed a bit.
Yeah, they do.
But seriously, this speed is unheard of.
It is.
It makes you wonder how they pulled it off.
Well, their approach was incredibly efficient.
Okay.
They streamlined every step of the process, from the design and construction to software installation and testing.
All right.
They also had this laser focus on their goal and just an incredible team of talented engineers working around the clock.
Wow. Okay, so they built this massive supercomputer in record time.
They did.
But all that cutting-edge technology
Yeah.
has to come with a hefty price tag, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
What kind of financial muscle are we talking about here?
So that brings us to XAI's recent Series C funding round, which was a real game changer. They raised a staggering $6 billion.
$6 billion.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're talking serious money.
Now we are.
Who exactly is backing them?
So the investor list includes some very major players.
Okay.
But the most surprising names are Nvidia and AMD.
Wait, Nvidia and AID.
Yeah.
Those are the top 2 companies making the chips needed for AI training.
Exactly.
Why would they invest in a potential competitor?
Well, that's the intriguing part.
Yeah?
This investment suggests that both Nvidia and AMD see XAI as a leader in the AI space.
Okay.
Possibly even their most important customer.
Wow. So they're betting on XAI's success, even if it means giving them a leg up in the competition.
It seems so.
That's a pretty big vote of confidence.
It really is.
But what does this mean, practically speaking?
Well, this gives XAI priority access to crucial hardware,
Okay.
which is a huge advantage in a market where demand for these chips is skyrocketing.
Great.
It also positions them as a major force in the industry with the resources to attract top talent and push the boundaries of AI development.
It sounds like they're building an empire.
They are.
And where Elon Musk involved?
Way.
Yeah, there's always more to the story.
There is.
He's been dropping hints about a potential collaboration between X.AI and Tesla, suggesting they might be working on something truly groundbreaking.
Yeah.
Artificial General Intelligence, or AGI.
AGI.
Yeah.
So imagine combining Tesla's real-world AI from self-driving cars and robots with X.AI's advanced language models.
Right.
And let's not forget about X.AI's access to the massive data stream of the X platform.
Yeah.
I mean, the potential for data sharing and collaboration between the 2 companies is immense.
So we're talking about merging the physical and the digital worlds.
Exactly.
Creating AI that can understand and interact with both.
Right.
This could be the key to unlocking a whole new level of AI capabilities.
It could.
But let's dig a little deeper into XAI's own AI creations. Starting with their language model,
Okay.
Grok.
Grok, yeah.
Grok is designed to be unique.
It is.
It has real-time access to information from the X platform,
It does.
which gives it an incredible advantage in understanding the world as it evolves.
Yeah.
So unlike other language models that are trained on static data sets,
Right.
Grok is constantly learning and adapting to new information.
Constantly learning, yeah.
That's fascinating.
It is.
So it's not just regurgitating information, it's actually processing and understanding it in real time.
Exactly.
Tell me more about this Grok.
Whoa.
What did it actually do?
So they've already released Grok 2, which boasts advanced reasoning capabilities and is capable of engaging in complex conversations.
Wow.
And they're currently training Grok 3,
Okay.
which promises to be even more powerful.
So it's not just about language.
Right.
They also have an image-generating AI called Aurora,
They do.
and a version of Grok specifically for the X platform that leverages its data to understand real-time events.
That's right.
Wow, they're really building a multifaceted AI system.
Yeah, they're not just focusing on one thing.
Yeah, they've got language models, image generators, and real-time data analysis all working together.
All working together.
It's like they're building an AI brain with multiple lobes, each specializing in a different type of intelligence.
Yeah. It's really interesting.
It's like they're not even trying to compete with the existing AI giants. They're building something entirely new.
They are.
And they're doing it at a pace that's leaving the competition in the dust.
Yeah, that's right.
Think about companies like Google, Facebook, and OpenAI,
Yeah.
who've been pouring resources into AI for years.
They have been the major players.
They were the early birds, the ones who everyone thought had the AI race on lockdown.
Right.
But now it seems like XAI is rewriting the rules of the game.
Yeah, they're really shaking things up.
So how are these established players reacting to XAI's sudden rise?
Ooh.
Are they feeling the heat?
They're definitely taking notice. XAI's rapid progress and unconventional approach have shaken up the industry. Yeah. And let's not forget about their focus on developing truthful AI.
Right.
This commitment to ethical considerations and transparency is a major differentiator.
That's really interesting.
It is.
So it's not just about building the most powerful AI.
No.
It's about building AI that is trustworthy and responsible.
Exactly.
That's a refreshing perspective, especially in a world where misinformation and AI-generated content are becoming increasingly prevalent.
Yeah, it's something that sets them apart.
Okay, so now I'm dying to know more about this truthful AI concept and what it means in practice.
All right.
What are the specific steps XAI is taking to ensure that their AI is both intelligent and responsible?
Well, that's a great question, and we can dive into that right after the break.
Awesome.
Let's take a quick break, and then we'll be right back to discuss XAI's approach to truthful AI.
That sounds good.
So it's a complex challenge.
Yeah.
But XAI is addressing it on multiple fronts. For starters, they're incredibly careful about the data they use to train their AI models.
Right.
They're focusing on high-quality, verified information sources
Okay.
and constantly refining their data filtering processes to weed out bias and misinformation.
So it's not just about the quantity of data, but also the quality.
Exactly.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
But how do they define truth in the context of AI?
Right.
Seems like a slippery concept, especially when you're dealing with algorithms and data.
You're right. It's not a simple definition.
Yeah.
They've talked about developing metrics
Right.
that assess an AI's ability to distinguish between factual information and falsehoods, as well as its tendency to generate misleading or harmful content.
Okay.
They're also exploring ways to make their AI models more transparent
Right.
so that users can understand how they arrive at their conclusions.
That's crucial.
It is.
Transparency is key to building trust,
Absolutely.
especially with something as powerful as AI.
For sure.
But let's shift gears a bit and talk about the bigger picture.
All right.
What does XAI's success tell us about Elon Musk's approach to innovation?
Well, it's a testament to his willingness to challenge conventional wisdom
Yeah.
and push the boundaries of what's considered possible.
Right.
He's not afraid to take on seemingly impossible challenges and assemble teams of brilliant minds to tackle them head on.
He's definitely got a knack for attracting top talent
He does.
and inspiring them to achieve extraordinary things.
Yeah,
It seems like his companies are constantly pushing the envelope
they are.
and disrupting industries.
For sure.
But what about the potential downsides?
Right.
Some people are concerned about the rapid pace of AI development and the potential for unintended consequences.
Yeah, that's a valid concern.
How is XAI addressing these concerns?
Well, they're very aware of the potential risks associated with AI
Okay.
and have been vocal about the need for careful development and regulation.
Okay.
They've even called for a pause on the development of certain types of AI until we have a better understanding of their potential impact.
So they're not just blindly charging ahead.
No, they're not.
They're advocating for responsible development
Right.
and acknowledging the need for safeguards.
Exactly.
That's reassuring to hear.
I think so.
But let's get back to the technology itself.
Okay.
We've talked about Colossus and Grok.
Yeah.
But what about the practical applications of all this AI power?
Right.
How is X.AI planning to use their technology to make a real-world impact?
So the possibilities are vast.
Okay.
They've hinted at integrating Grok into Tesla vehicles,
Okay.
which could revolutionize the driving experience.
Oh, wow.
Imagine having a car that can understand your needs, anticipate your requests, and engage in meaningful conversations.
That would be incredible.
It would.
It's like having a super intelligent co-pilot
Right.
who can also provide entertainment and companionship.
Exactly.
But beyond self-driving cars, what other applications are on the horizon?
They're exploring applications in healthcare, education, scientific research, and even creative fields like art and music.
Oh, wow.
Imagine AI that can assist doctors in diagnosing diseases,
Okay.
personalize educational experiences for students,
Right.
accelerate scientific discoveries, or even compose original music.
It's mind-boggling to think about the potential impact on virtually every aspect of our lives.
It really is.
But with all this talk about advanced AI,
Yeah.
it's hard not to think about the concept of artificial general intelligence,
AGI.
or AGI. Is
right.
XAI aiming to create AI that's as intelligent as humans, or even surpasses human intelligence?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it?
It is.
They haven't explicitly stated that AGI is their ultimate goal,
Okay.
but their actions suggest that they're at least exploring the possibility.
It's fascinating and a bit daunting to think about a future where AI could potentially rival or even surpass human intelligence.
It is a big question.
What would that mean for humanity?
Right.
What would our role be
Yeah.
in a world dominated by super intelligent machines?
It's a question that philosophers and scientists have been grappling with for decades.
Right.
And there's no easy answer.
Yeah.
But one thing's for sure, the future of AI is going to be incredibly interesting.
Yeah.
And XAI is shaping up to be a major player in that future.
They're definitely a company to watch.
They are.
But let's bring it back to you, the listener.
Okay.
What stands out to you the most about XAI's story so far?
Yeah.
Is it their technological prowess, their unconventional approach, their ethical considerations, or the potential for AGI?
Right.
And what implications do you see for your own life, your work, or even the future of society?
It's a conversation that we all need to be having.
Yeah.
AI is rapidly evolving,
Right.
and it's going to have a profound impact on all of us.
Yeah.
Understanding the potential benefits and risks is crucial for navigating this uncharted territory.
Absolutely. It's not just about the technology itself.
No.
It's about how we choose to develop and use it.
Right.
We have a responsibility to ensure that AI is used for good and that its benefits are shared by all.
That's an important point.
But enough from us for now. Let's turn it back to you, the listener. We've covered a lot of ground in this deep dive.
We have.
We've explored XAI's groundbreaking technology, their unconventional approach to innovation,
Right.
their commitment to ethical AI development, and the potential for AGI.
Yeah. It's been quite a journey.
It really has.
It's been a whirlwind tour of the cutting edge of artificial intelligence.
It makes you wonder what the future holds
It does.
for this company and for the field of AI as a whole.
One thing is certain, they're not slowing down anytime soon.
Right.
With their massive supercomputer, their innovative language models,
Right.
their strategic partnerships, and their ambitious goals.
Yeah.
XAI is poised to become one of the most influential forces in the tech world.
It's almost like we're witnessing the birth of a new era in technology.
It is.
An era where AI is no longer just a tool,
Right.
but a partner, a collaborator, and perhaps even a competitor.
A competitor, exactly. It's a future filled with both immense possibilities and potential challenges.
Absolutely.
And it's a future that we're all going to be a part of, whether we're ready for it or not.
That's a powerful thought. It's a reminder that we're not just passive observers
Right.
of technological progress.
Yeah,
We're active participants in shaping the future.
we are.
And as AI continues to evolve at an unprecedented pace,
Yeah.
It's more important than ever to engage in thoughtful discussions about its implications for our lives, our work, and our society.
Absolutely. We need to be asking ourselves tough questions
Yeah.
about the ethical implications of AI, the potential for job displacement,
Right.
the impact on privacy and security,
Uh-huh.
and the very nature of what it means to be human in an age of intelligent machines.
It's a lot to process, for sure.
It is.
But I think it's important to approach these questions with a sense of curiosity and a willingness to learn.
Absolutely.
We can't afford to shy away from these conversations.
Right.
We need to embrace them.
I agree. The more we understand about AI, the better equipped we'll be to navigate the challenges and harness the opportunities that it presents.
Right.
And who knows, maybe by engaging in these discussions, we can help shape a future where AI is a force for good,
Yeah.
a force that benefits all of humanity.
Well said. So to our listeners,
Yeah.
as we wrap up this deep dive into XAI,
Right.
we encourage you to continue exploring this fascinating topic.
Keep learning.
Keep asking questions, keep learning, and keep the conversation going.
Yeah.
The future of AI is in our hands, and it's up to all of us to shape it responsibly and ethically.
It is.
Thanks for joining us on this journey of discovery.